right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Calais Campbell in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was and that's caught inside the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Back to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he'll check this one down in the corner. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing the Madden. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Calais Campbell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. On 1st and 10, Mayfield on the check down. He finds Kamara. And now running right through it. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
1st down, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
He'll buy some, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge. And it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finich.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time right here on the... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Boo, Landy. Boo, Landy.
Mayfield on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mark Bear loss of 5. Boy, going for it at this stage in the second half, back in the shadow of your own goalpost. Explanation, please, Mr. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. And we'll see you next time right here on the Solo Challenge for Madden Ultimate. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Throwing, Mayfield. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he... The Packers offense here ready to go on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is Madden Ultimate Team Solo. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 20, 10, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards. Back to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Mayfield to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there if they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still 2nd down.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 30.
Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
The Packers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Mayfield to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Ebron caught left side. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Mayfield. Left side caught by Diggs. And now past another. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Mayfield on 1st down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. And we'll see you next time right here on the Solo Challenge for Madden Ultimate Team. The Packers offense here ready to go on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
First down, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Mayfield. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Now let's go. Blue Lanny. Blue Lanny.
Play fake. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Set. 319. 319.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 17. One last shot from Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for. But the great thing about how this works is Madden Ultimate Team Solo. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Mayfield looks to throw, and he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep. He's got him in, complete. It's a big play that time for the Packers. And even 40 yards. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And Diggs has it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Sanders has it over the middle. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Mayfield down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 2 yards on that play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They were almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all the way.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Detroit!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Mayfield on play action. On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. The Packers offense here ready to go on first and 10. First down throw for Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
The Packers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Delay of game, offense.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Mayfield with it once more. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The Packers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's able to find Diggs. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. First down, Mayfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Mayfield on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And this is caught. He hits more. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time. All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. That one was up for grabs. Maybe lucky it wasn't intercepted. Went for a big chunk play. Did they need all that right there?
No, they do not. And I think it's one of those ones where maybe he had too much confidence in his receiver to lay it up there in a one-on-one situation. They both went up for it. Luckily, it came down and hit the ground. Harmless, no interception.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. He's back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. This defense not going to lag back. They come with pressure that time, force him out of the pocket, and the incompletion.
And so many times when you're watching a game, you're seeing the offense doing all the dictating. In this case, the defense said, we're dictating the terms, and turned it loose towards him.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got room to run past the 20. And Walker has it. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Back to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Mayfield to throw. Now a desperation throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. They took their shot for the end zone. Almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. One last shot from Mayfield here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Mayfield. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Calais Campbell in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. And, that is going to be a safety. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time right here on the Met. The Packers offense here ready to go on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Ebron with it over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Second down, Mayfield. And he'll check this one down in the corner. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Mayfield now from the 50. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. To throw, Mayfield, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Third and long for Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next time right here on the Solo Challenge for Madden Ultimate Team. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Not the result you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job with knocking the ball away. But you're also...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play for the Pack on third. 58 yards. First and 10, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
Mayfield, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers on third down, as close to automatic as you can get. 9 out of 10. This is 3rd and 17. And now Mayfield on the bootleg, rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep, and this is caught. Touchdown! And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.